This is Sparta!
Hello everybody, and welcome back to the second round of the Bull versus TG Scrim. BULL5 versus TG Scrim. Now, again, if you're unfamiliar with the rules, basically you start out on one map that's chosen by one team. They give you a list of maps to choose from in the WCL rules, and then basically one team wins the first match, then you flop spawns, and then you go from there. So you play each map twice until it's a best out of 5, I believe. So 3 wins, you win. So basically, we're going to do essentially the same thing we did last time. Now, in my head, I was thinking, now, surely the enemy wouldn't do exactly what they tried to do last time, where I was able to take most of their hit points from a couple of the guys early on last time. But it seems that they really do want to get into this horseshoe. So, unfortunately, like right there we have the bottom plate of the E4, and shot out, pow! 1,800 damage and burned him to death right off the bat. They lost the tank. Now, from then on, our team just absolutely obliterates these guys. And to be fair, honestly, I think our team should obliterate these guys every single round. However, again, it goes right back to these guys have been playing with one another for a while. They do scrims on the regular. We do not. So here I take a risky shot at the E100, and again, making every shot count. I took a shot that was unlikely to hit because I wanted to try to go for the pin instead of just hitting him. I should have just shot him and hit him and been done with it. Now the guys are pushing up on that E100. I'm almost loaded, and wait for it, and down he goes. So now we have the bottom, which means all we got to do now is roll straight in behind these guys and make their lives miserable. So we're going to pull up here, and I'm going to use the hill to my advantage and then kind of side scrape to be able to get the elevation that I need to take shots on these guys. There we go, and wait for it. Shot out, and we completely missed the IS-7. Now this could be one of the reasons that the Death Star isn't used much in competitive, but personally, I feel like, and you can kind of get a feel for the entire match here, like the moment that E4 died, our team just seemed like they turned it up, like just straight up. They're like, okay, well they've already lost a guy, now it's 7 on 6 or 5 on 6. So we should be able to take them down. Now they do eventually get their 7th guy in here, but it took them a minute. They were running late, so we just agreed to do a 6v6 instead of a 7v7. Now the rules are 770, just like the WCL. So 7 players per team, total of 70 points. Each tier is its own points. So tier 10 is 10 points, so 7 times tier 10 is 70 points. That's how the rules go, so that's how we choose. Now here I could have aimed the shot, but honestly I don't really need to, so I just put a shell on him, and then I try to ram him to death. And I damage his track, but I do no actual damage to him. And then he's getting pushed up the hill, and then I ram him. We do a little bit of damage. I don't think we actually got anything, and we put him down. We ended up winning 5-1. 6-1. So not a bad exchange there. 3,300 damage. All of that came from the E4 right off the bat, who ended up with 0 damage. So definitely a big spark to the team when you can get those huge rolls early, and especially if you can get rid of a guy outright. So again, let me know in the comments below if you guys like these kind of competitive breakdown deals, and I will try to get you guys some more of them, because we're going to be doing a lot more scrims leading up to the WCL to try to get ready. We have a long ways ahead of us, guys. And honestly, we're not hoping to compete with the best of the best. We know our position right now, and we've got a lot of work to do. But so everybody's got to start somewhere, and we're starting at the bottom. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.